Good day, welcome back to another episode of Hash and Grow. I hope you're enjoying the videos you're watching. In case you have any questions, don't forget drop the questions on my comment section, or you can send me a message on the number on your screen. So today we're going to be talking about pipes, the kind of pipes you use for your fries, and the perforation of the pipe, the holes you create for your pipes that you use for your fries. So this is a perfect example of the pipe we use here in this hatchery. Um, and I'm going to be telling you the advantages and disadvantages of the holes you drill and what the usefulness of the kind of holes you drill for this particular pipe. Okay, and I'm going to be introducing to you one of the equipment we use in the farm. This a drilling machine for drilling of holes, and also screwing machine for screwing of nuts. I think this is a product of DeWalt 48 volts, and it's a very nice product. So please, if you're interested in this business, go and get this, especially for those who want to go in big into the business. Go and get this. If you can't get it, find people who do window fittings, people who are into drilling. They can borrow you and you use it and drill the perfect size holes you need, because it is very, very important. So now, talking about the holes you drill in your pipe, for your fries to survive, you have to drill small holes. I've gone to so many farms I've worked with, and when I get there, they will say, Mr. Manuel, the fries we hatched the next day, it all went. And mind you, these are fries that have been active, or maybe you might be seeing it that is very active at that particular point in time, and the next day you're seeing that those fries have turned weaklings. They are now weak, they are gone, and you'll be surprised and be asking yourself what happened. Nothing happened. You are the one that didn't understand. You didn't observe well and notice what was going wrong. Maybe those things have been occurring like constantly, but due to the fact that you are not observing well, you are not a good observer, you let it go like it's nothing. Now, when you drill holes in this pipe, you are going to be using an organza net to cover the holes, to prevent the fries from passing through those holes, and also at the same time allowing your water to filter and be running flow through, because you used to run flow through to make sure that the fries are having constant good water. It's not like your table size or jumbo or juvenile size of fish that you change water once a day or 2 times a day. The water needs to be running constantly at a moderate rate. Okay, so when you drill these holes, first of all, let me tell you the disadvantages before the advantages. As I'm talking about the disadvantages, you can now know about the advantage. The disadvantages of drilling big holes in this pipe is when you drill these big holes and you cover this pipe with the organza net and fix it inside the pond, and now you've hatched your fries, and now you're about to feed them. When you start feeding them, at a particular time, the debris or the leftovers that they didn't eat, and also their feces, that's the feces of the fish, will start also becoming themselves in those nets. Now, as it's gumming itself in that net, it's reducing the flow of water, and the water level will start increasing slowly. You won't notice it, but you will be seeing it that the water level is increasing. From the level it was, it will increase to another level. And you know that when it is getting to that point, the next thing is overflow. So you will need to clean that organza net and fix it back. That is where the problem is. So many of you don't know. When you clean this organza net and fix it back, you know that the water will tend to reduce now, because the net is now neat and the water flow will be free. That is the problem. When the water flow is now free, the pressure of the water increases. Yes. And as the pressure of the water increases, if the hole is very big, what does it do? It traps the fries, because the water current is now faster than what is supposed to be at that particular. It might be just 30 minutes something, but that 30 minutes is a very dangerous something. You might not know, but it's very, very dangerous. So as the flow of that water is fast, it is dragging the fries, because the fries are very fragile, so it won't have enough strength to push itself against the current. You know, fish used to push themselves against current, but fries don't have power to do that. They flow with the water or with the current of the water. When it gets to this hole, it will get trapped in that hole, because why? Now, the net is preventing the fries from passing through the holes, but the net itself is also entering into the hole. The pressure of the water is going direct to the hole. The fries itself are trapped in the hole, and you know that each of these pipe, you are going to drill at least up to 15 holes in a straight line, almost like 10 times around this pipe. So imagine 15 times 10, 150 holes. Fries, at least each of those holes, because it's very big, might be trapping 2 to 3 fries inside. And if it stays more than 10 to 20 minutes like that, the fries are gone. Yes, they will all die. And when they die, you will not notice it. It will be reducing. And every fry that dies in your pond counts. The money you spent in your water, the money you spent in feeding, the money you spent in so many things, like the materials you bought, and also the time wasted, your energy burnt. You know, the energy you spend in hatchery is not the same energy you spend with your juvenile and post fingerlings and jumbo sizes. Those ones you can feed them, change water, and travel to Kaduna and come back and do the same thing over and over again. But it's not the same thing with hatchery. The hatchery, the fries, you have to be there constantly 24 hours to monitor and take care of them till they have grown to fingerlings, to post fingerlings. So all those energy you've spent and burnt will all drain down by the amount of fries that is dying in your pond. You will not notice it. When you notice it is when they have turned to fingerlings. You will notice that the 20,000 fries that you saw, when it got to fingerlings, is now remaining only 5,000. Who lose? Now you lose. So that is why you have to be very, very, very mindful of what you do from the early stage, so that it won't be an issue for you when you have gotten to the spot. You're supposed to gain what you have been suffering all along this while. So drill small holes for your fries. This is the drill I will use, and this is the size of this thing. I'll show you after explaining this. You will see the kind of holes this one will drill for us, and I will show you the holes that we've been drilling for our fingerlings, and you will see the difference. Yes, you're going to see the difference. So be mindful of the kind of holes you drill for your fries. If you know you've been drilling big holes, go and remove that pipe, bring another pipe, and then drill small hole. You will thank me later. Seriously, thank me later. But before you thank me, go and do what I've told you. Go and drill small holes for your pipes. It is very, very important that you drill small holes, so that when the pressure of the water, when the overflow is rising, and you clean your Gaza net so that the water will be flowing normal. When you clean your Gaza net and the pressure of the water starts rushing out because it needs to reduce, and as it's reducing, it's using pressure to reduce. When your fries are being pushed to that your net or to that hole, the hole will not be able to drag the fries inside this pipe. But if the holes are very big, the pressure of the water will be pushing both the net and the fries inside this hole, and that fries is going to be there for a very long time, because it will take about 20 to 30 minutes or even 1 hour, depending on the kind of water you are reducing. It will take about 20 to 30 minutes for that water to reduce, and those fries are going to be there for that 20 to 30 minutes. So imagine how many fries are going to be staying inside that hole for 20 to 30 minutes. They will be weak, and after some time they will die. The stronger ones will feed on them and they will all die. And another thing is this: the reason why I'm telling you to drill smaller holes is because when you drill smaller holes, it helps to monitor the pressure of the water. Yes, it helps to monitor the pressure of the water. So go and drill smaller holes. Very, very, very important. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to be talking about so many other things, so don't miss my videos. Always follow me up. Why I'm breaking this down from the credo is so that if you're new inside this business or you're interested inside this business, you are going to be learning every little secret. As long as I know it, you're going to know it too. Okay, if you have any questions, if you have anything, any concerns, just say it in the comment section and I will be there to answer you. Then if you are interested in this business for consultation and also other things you need for ideas, feel free to DM me. I'll be right there to answer you also. Okay, so watch as I drill this pipe and see the kind of holes I make for this pipe and compare it with the fingerlings pipe. The pipe meant for fingerlings, you will see the clear difference. Okay, thank you. God bless. So you see, this is the big hole. So many of you have this kind of holes. So if you know that this is the kind of hole you've drilled for that fry, go and remove that pipe. You are killing your fries. You will not know. Yes, I know so many of you will say after all they are plenty. They are not plenty. You need every fry to be alive so that you make good money. See this one. This is what you need. Very, very important. This one is what you need. Instead, drill the hole numerous. Drill it plenty. You might not drill this small one. Maybe you're not the type that usually check your pond constantly. Me, I used to check my pond every 2 hours. So you can drill and increase the length so that before it will all get blocked up, you might be available for the fries and take care of it. Thank you. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and watch the next video I'm going to drop. Thank you. God bless.